Good evening and welcome to Priceline Stadium for the round 10 clash here between Tango and Matrix. We're going to, my name's Natasha Treshtel, and with me tonight is Michael O'Brien. We're going to cross straight over to Maddie. She's going to give us her match report right now. Maddie.
Yeah, so both coaches tonight were really keeping their strategies close to their chest. Matrix coach Peter Thomas, is wanting the team to build on the basics, while Tango coach Jackie Ball told our girls to just try it and don't be conservative.
Thanks for that, Maddie. And we're actually at round 12, not round 10. We're getting close to the end of the season here. And Michael, you're quite excited here. Eamon D. Lee, coach for Tango. What are you expecting tonight from your Tango girls?
They're going to go out really hard. It's a great challenge playing against Matrix. And obviously preparing for finals. Jackie's going to throw a few things around, I think. So it's going to be a really interesting night. I'm really looking forward to this game. It's going to be an absolute cracker.
And Matrix here, they seem pretty confident. They did have a tough game on Monday night, so they played Jets on Monday night, and it was a close one all the way through. I think they ended up winning by 8 goals, but it was pretty close all the way through, so they had a challenging game there. And Tango defeated Garville by 25 goals, so they had a really strong game on Monday night. So, and as one of the coaches pointed out, I think Jackie pointed out to us, both these teams coming off 3 games in a week, so they'll be pretty tired. Yeah,
and with and Tyler's last game tonight, from Matrix going out and being a part of the Collingwood.
Well, yeah, we'll see. So she's got the opportunity stepping in for Maddie Brown for Collingwood Magpies. Excellent opportunity. Well done to Tyler Roll. There she is on screen. That's a fantastic opportunity, and hopefully with a rolling sub, she actually get a bit of court time. And it is at home for her. Priceline Stadium against the Thunderbirds on Sunday. That's going to be pretty exciting for her. So congratulations to Tyler Roll. But we're about a minute and a half away from starting tonight. So at the current ladder settings, Matrix is sitting second, Tango sitting third. The ladder is pretty much set. It's going to take some big losses and some wins to go different ways for the ladder to change. Flicking across to our umpires tonight, so we've got Deanna Stainer and Rebecca Ferguson. The reserve is Shaylee Ryan. And a shout out to both their mums. They told me their mums are both watching tonight, to Jenny and to Sharon, and I know Deanna's pa as well. They're great supporters of those 2 girls there. So shout out to those guys and good luck tonight.
And also congratulations to Charlotte Veer. It's 50 games tonight. I've been a long steward of the Tango Netball Club. Started as a sub-junior and has worked her way through. So fantastic effort from Charlotte.
Yeah, congratulations to her. So we're getting close here to game start. Both teams coming out on court. Be really exciting to see what happens here tonight. Potential finals matchup here. Bit of a showcase of what might come up in the final series. They're a bit excited. I think we've got a little bit of time left.
Yeah, I think tonight's game, it's going to be challenging to the attackers. Tango's, that's their strength up forward with Jess Parasito and Kelsey Williams. So really looking forward to see how they go up against a quality defence.
And we're almost close to getting underway. Wait for it. No, because the umpires, they're waiting for their time as well. There we go. So ready to get underway. Tango centre pass to start. And we're underway here for Friday night at Priceline Stadium, round 12.
Feet to Sinclair. Sinclair looks in. Jess looks in.
Obstruction outside the circle. Just clear that up. Or she's out of play. It's inside. Just for our viewers, the super shot is not in tonight. Even though it's Mike ready for Sunday's game. And Paradiso, they get a Tango on the scoreboard nice and early. They'll want a nice strong start here, Tango. I know in last Friday night's game, Oakdale started really strongly against Matrix, and Tango will want to do the same tonight. And turnover here, chance for Tango to get that turnover.
Long ball to Para Sinclair, Sinclair to Sinclair. Beautiful. Great movement.
And good feed into the circle, good move by Paradiso. And starting shooting really well. Jack has been happy with how both of her shooters have been shooting all season. Very consistent over the
feed into Jade Sinclair.
Ooh.
Lovely shot from Kelsey Williams.
Just bounces in. It's a good start here from Tango. 3 on the board. Oh, and another fumble there. Not a good start here from Matrix. Good hands over by Packard there. As we know, Matrics experienced side, they can quickly get back into this. Overpass, but Georgia Dent just touches it. Good pressure on that though.
Lovely passing to Parasito.
Good rebound by Croft there. We'll move it down nice and quickly. Some nice move it down the court by both teams. First real chance for Matrix to get into the circle here. Still haven't really hit that circle, inside circle.
There's some deflection there by Viet on a 50th game.
Good hands there by Van der Munkhoff to control that. Pass it off to Packard. Oh, new camera angle there. It's a fancy one. And we see the ball, there's the ball go through. Matrix on the ball.
Back to Sinclair, to Viet. Swing ball across from Viet to Sinclair.
Long range. Great effort there by Kelsey. No, it doesn't fall though.
Nice work by Tango.
Tricks here working it down the court. One pass down to Packard. Good work there by Van der Munkhoff, works it into the post. Can't finish it off though, unfortunately. Contact
nice
call.
Rebound by Raper.
Tango be doing lots of long passes to get it out of defence. Risk cross court, pays off. Huge swing ball there. And it worked from that. Was a nice work into the circle there. Kelsey Williams, nice setup in that circle area.
Certainly both teams are really tight under defence tonight, so it's going to be really tight tussle.
Oh, great work there by Sophie Croft. Quick movement. Read that well. So Matrix home, long pass down. It was a nice drive to Ord to the circle, but we've got a contact call, Sarah Raper out of play.
Screen by Matrix.
And good rebound, chases up her missed shot, and Packard will finish now. So here it is, Sophie Croft in an intercept, just really good. Bit shorter than Kelsey Williams, but read it well. And that is a nice...
Lovely ball in. Great movement by Matrix.
Some really good gameplay on tonight. I think we're in for a really good match if this can keep up. Bassett a little bit too close there with her hands over. Paradisi setting up some nice space in the circle early, working that goal line as well.
Nice shot by Jess.
And shooting well.
Yes, yeah. Certainly been one of the standouts for Tango coming across this year in her first year.
Good movement there by Dent. Gets to the circle edge.
Oh, well done by Raper. Long ball to Parasito.
Olivia Watts, well done. Read that one. And lots of long transitions down the court. It's great movement down the court from both teams. Both taking a risk and it's paying off.
Certainly exciting netball to watch, isn't it?
Very high quality netball. Here it is. There's Sarah Raper's effort to get the touch. It's what you expect to see against second v third on the ladder.
Exactly. Lovely shot by Kelsey Williams.
It's a good opportunity for both clubs to try something out. As Jackie Blush, she wanted to just have a bit of a tried attitude. If there's something you want to try, give it a whirl tonight. And sinks there for Packard. Good hands over there by Bassado.
Ball to Viet. And Kelsey Williams again, lovely shot, Kelsey. She's on fire at the moment.
Good effort there by Sinclair, but trying to claim that it came off Dent last. Good defence by the Tango circle defenders.
Ward, nice hands, Ward. Great rebound. Long ball out to Sinclair.
Really quick position and good eyes to see Kelsey Williams free down the court.
Lovely pass, great movement.
Playing with a lot of confidence here, Tango, for sure.
Ball in by Jade Sinclair. And shot by Kelsey.
So jump to a 5-goal lead. We're about halfway through the first quarter now. Great drive to the circle by Georgia Den, and good work there by Vander Munkhoff. It's a good play between those two there.
Much better by Matrix, quick ball in.
Good drive by Viet down to the circle edge. And Kelsey Williams is just shooting from anywhere tonight and doesn't let us down there. Yes, Ward has a crack, can't get to it, does leave Packard free under the post to get in, but worth the effort from Ward there. That's that tried attitude I'm sure that Jackie wanted tonight.
He certainly might as well have a crack. Outside ball to Paris Sinclair, back to Jess. Pocket ball.
Sneaky hand in by Bassado. Player down. And the trick centre here. It's finding it a little harder to get into the Matrix circle than the Tango circle. But that doesn't worry Packard, she'll shoot from anywhere. Great shot from her. Got a couple of score updates from the other courts. Metro Jets are taking on Jags tonight, and Jets are up 10 goals to 7. And on court 3 tonight, we've got Contacts and Garville. Contacts are currently up 10 goals to 3, Garville 3. See if we can get those scores to you throughout the night. Remember on the Space Quake Sports live stream tonight.
Certainly turned into a bit of a defensive game tonight. The pressure is really on both sides to transition the ball down.
Great shot there by Paradis. So we can see both teams moving it quite easily down the court as well. Some really long passes down, so we will need the defensive pressure to slow that up. But it's great netball to watch. Vander Munkhoff, quick dish off to Packard. And she scores.
Swing ball across.
Sophie Croft, great effort there, gets up.
Kelsey was playing behind the ball, behind Sophie then, so that makes it a tough ball to get over the top.
Okay, unfortunately, just couldn't chase it down. Kelsey Williams is in the way.
Lovely screen by Kels. Great work, Tango.
So Sophie Croft doing some great work on Kelsey Williams there.
Strong drive by Tyler.
Fun Tango, pick it up, bit of dropped ball there. Oh, great work there by Croft, could see it coming in, just got the hand in. It moved really quickly for her to get that tip. It was a great effort. Paradiso takes throw in. Oh, Bassado on the circle edge, just got that sneaky hand in, and Watts cleans it up. Again, there's that long transition, and Tyler Orr sees Packard free under the post. Well done.
Great work by Matric defence, putting the pressure on the two shooters, and then transition from one end to the other and a goal. Great work.
Definitely both sides showing something tonight.
Croft is certainly making Kelsey Williams work.
We just needed to put the arm down. And it's like nowhere to where she gets it in that circle area. She's just going to shoot and score. So yeah, Sophie Croft is going to work hard tonight to try and stop getting this supply to her. Good effort there by Raper. Packard passes in and out.
Great driving to the circle by Dent. Really last 3 ones in a row. She's drove really strong.
Something we noticed from her last Friday night as well, so good to see her carrying that on this week. It really got Matrix back into the game last week, so they definitely need that.
Certainly will be a great battle between the 2 pathway players, Paris Sinclair and Georgia Dent.
Well, Watts tries to have a crack at that one, just didn't pay off. Leaves Paradiso free in the circle. And then a Monkoff here. Just slowed up a bit. Gets it into Packard, see if she takes the long shot here.
Rebound by Raper. Great D by Matrix.
Good work by Viet though to keep it in. And I thought it might be over a third. Just needed to take it in that centre third there, unfortunately.
Something nice and loud here at Priceline Stadium as well. The crowd's getting really involved.
And social distancing, of course.
Of course.
Oh, pass just a little too much on it for Packard. There we go, got replay here. She does well with a 2-on-1 there to keep the ball for Tango, and as you see, she did take possession in that goal third. Here she is again. Nice.
Long ball across.
Oh, quick hands there from Paradiso. Contact call outside the circle. And I think we've got a contact call here on Watts.
Goal by Jess.
So you see the quick hand from Paradiso. Clever player she is. Oh, good effort from Kels. She didn't have control and just wanted to knock it onto a player, but a bit too much on it.
Even though it's 11-17, Tango's way, it's really tight tussle here between these 2 sides.
It is a couple of quick turnovers and the gap can close real quick. It was 4 a minute ago, so it'd be really important to hold your centre passes tonight and capitalise on any turnover you get. We know how quickly Matrix can come back. Vander Monkoff pass out to Orr. And finds a little bit of space in the circle. And gets another one on the board for Matrix here. And it's their centre pass. Nice pass in there to Packard.
Swing ball across to Orr.
Let's chase it up. A bit of a reset. Oh, good pass over the top of Raper. And good shot there by Packard. So both shooters, shooting really well tonight. So that'll make it for an interesting game as well.
A few seconds to go. Tango want to get this next goal.
Oh, great control there by Kelsey Williams, just to kind of knock it back to herself. I won't say she had control, otherwise it might be replay. And let's see if Matrice can sneak a quick one here. Tango will definitely want to stop him, but they can't stop that. Great movement by Vander Monkoff.
Rebound by Tango. Long ball out.
See if they can get one. 15 seconds to do so. Plenty of time if they want one. Oh, and what a
Lovely
finish
goal
there. They do have another centre pass. They are going to have to use it. Let's see if they can get it. Oh, and is she going to shoot? No, she... I probably wouldn't have been too surprised if she did get it in, actually.
Yeah, she has certainly been in form.
All right, well, that brings us to the end of quarter one. What a great quarter of netball from both teams there. Tango would be very happy with that quarter. So Tango at 19 and Matrix at 13. We'll go to a quick break here and we'll bring you back with the second quarter very shortly. Welcome back to Priceline Stadium. We've got the clash here between Tango and Matrix. Tango currently up by 19-13 by 6 goals. We've got a couple of quarter time scores from the other courts. So Metro, Jets and Jags. Jets are up 17, Jags 15. Contacts Garville, Contacts are 19, Garville 7. And Oakdale and Woods, Oakdale 15 and Woods Panthers 11. So some good games on the other courts tonight. And we do have a cracking game on here tonight as well, Michael.
Yeah, it's really fierce. It's exciting to watch. It doesn't look like there's any changes.
No, it doesn't look like there's any changes.
Yeah.
And Matrix got the centre pass to start. And that is brilliant movement between Dent and Packard there. Great drive into circle from Packard and great feed from Dent. So no changes. You wouldn't think the coaches would make too many changes here. It was a good start from both teams.
Yeah, really, really tight tussle. Even though there's a 5-goal difference, you wouldn't know it by watching the game. Swing ball across the vet.
You're doing that a lot tonight,
Yeah.
Tango. And Paradiso gets them on the board in the second quarter. But Tyler Royal, nice quick movement down the court. Had a few fumbles in the first quarter. Should be wanting to make amends for those in this quarter.
Oh, the pressure on by Tango.
Yeah, Vander Mankhoff made Dent work too hard there. Just out of her reach. See what Tango can do here. Long ball to Viet. Needing to reset some defensive pressure here from Matrix. See, they're all Tango players are quite far back at the moment, giving them space to lead into. Well done, Dent. That was great effort. Would have been interesting to hear what the coaches did say at quarter time to their troops. Jackie, you'd imagine, would have been pretty happy.
And I thought Tyler or Georgia Dent was really strong in that first quarter. The drives to circle edge. So Paris Sinclair's going to have to work on stopping her a bit more.
And here he is. Here's the work from Georgia Dent on that. Just couldn't get control of it. That was great effort. That's what your coach wants us to see. That is a great passing to Kelsey Williams. We really need to stop that supply into the circle because Williams and Paradiso, they're just not missing as Matrix take it into their goal circle. And Packard and Vander Mankhoff, they're not missing either. They're having a good shooting night, just needing the supply in there. Oh, good work there by Bassado. Just a bit of pressure on it. Just a little stuck here at the moment, Matrix. Quite a breakthrough from Vander Mankhoff.
Pocket ball. Swing ball across.
And good shot there from Vander Mankhoff. Got the high shot.
Certainly working a lot harder now, Matrix.
Well, she had to work there hard. Jen, oh, great balance. Use that ball to south side aisle. Unfortunately, footwork there from Packard. It was a great effort by Dent, though.
Ward to Raper. Raper long ball to Parasito.
Just hold on here. Sophie Croft got 2 shooters in the circle. Good effort by Orr on the circle edge there.
Certainly a very physical game tonight too, Matt.
Oh, definitely. Both teams looking for turnovers. Full short there, and it's possession to Paradiso, not a contact call. It's good work, Jess. And then she finishes it off there. Here's Georgia Dent's effort. Look at that, just balance and control to keep it in.
Paradiso receives the ball.
Oh, Vio apparently receives an elbow to the chin there. Umpire just leaves it. Probably calling for it there. And good shot by Williams.
Raper high arms.
Oh, great drive into the circle by Vander Mankhoff. Just lost her defender and she went into the circle. Well done. Defender down. Williams just works it in. Great shot there from her.
Very physical game, exciting to watch. Teams are really testing each other. Once again, Dent. Oh, lovely ball in.
And strong take there by Packard. She knew the play was there, but she had to go and take it, get the contact call. There it was. Sometimes you've got to do it, you've got to take the contact so you get the call. That's what the umpires look for. Oh, great pass in there to Paradiso. Threaded the needle there through the other three plays. Trick centre here.
Top.
Oh, good goal line move it there from Van der Monkhoff. You could see she was working hard there, George. 1, 2, 3, and that finally got free.
Swing ball across. Great defensive work by Watts.
Just falls short, and good work there by Croft to get the rebound. Bit of an update on the other courts. Metro Jets, Jags, 4-goal lead to Jets. Contacts Oakdale 25-9, so contacts up there, and Oakdale Woods Panthers. Oakdale still up 19-15 as Van der Monkhoff works here into the circle. And beautiful shot from her. So still at that 6-goal buffer. That was what we had at quarter time, so going goal for goal here. Players just reminded to return that ball nice and quickly.
Once again, pocket drive, Georgia Dent. A lovely ball in. Oh.
Oh, I can't finish it, that's unfortunate. Found nice space there, Van der Monkhoff.
Rebound by Warren. Long ball by Ward. Straight through that middle corridor.
Oh, well done, Croft. Could see the long pass coming, had a go at it, and it just caused a little bit of pressure.
Swing ball across from Viet.
And a good shot there by Williams. You've got to say Croft is doing a lot of hard work tonight. Probably not getting as much reward for her work, but she is having a great game and doing a lot of hard work back there at keeper.
Paradiso.
Oh. She's read that one. Well done, Croft. Getting a bit of promo.
2-on-1 in the goal circle.
And just paid too much attention to Kelsey Williams. We've gone out to 8 goals here, halfway through the second quarter. Oh, unfortunately, Van der Monkhoff can't get that one. So Tango's chance here, take it down court, extend that lead. It is a Tango throw, and I thought the umpire pointed the other way. It is a Tango throw in. But good pressure from Van der Monkhoff, trying to get the turnover.
Give and go from Ward.
It's a big handy goal for Tango, we'll push it out to 9.
Not quite sure what that was for.
Contact with that arm. I've got the umpire's backs tonight. Don't worry. Good shot there by Williams. Look, there'll be a lot of defensive pressure. There'll be a lot of contact calls tonight. Players playing really tight. They'll want the turnovers. So, yeah, you will see a lot of calls tonight. You'll see a lot of umpiring trying to control the game here. Good work there by Dent to get a touch on it.
Certainly a great battle by Sinclair and Dent. Really tough, physical players.
That was really good pressure there by Watts. Just put Jess under enough pressure there, and it was great crumbing there by Pasato to get the ball. And Tricks move it down the court. Oh, unfortunately, poor pass to Orr, and Paradiso was there to clean it up. And they're quickly moving into the circle. Fall short.
Oh, great rebound by Williams.
That's what you want to see a shooter doing. The Tango supporters are loving it.
They're very loud tonight.
They are very loud tonight. sign of things to come in the finals, maybe. We don't want to talk too soon. As Kelsey just misses there. They have the opportunity again here with the throw-in. But, oh, Croft was very close.
Lovely shot by Jess.
So Tango have just pushed the lead out to 10 goals now. So Matrics, they'll want to close the gap a little bit with 5 minutes left in the second quarter. They won't want it to grow too much before half-time. Packard lines up. And just steadies the ship a bit. And I think we've got an injury time here. Bit of calf. I'm going to guess some calf trouble here from Packard. She did point to the calf there. And looks like we'll have Lucy Austin come on. We saw Lucy Austin last Friday night on the live stream, and she had a really great second half, so we'll see if she can bring to this game.
Yeah, Ward's certainly going to have to change her game plan. Austin's a stand-tall shooter.
Did see a lot of movement from her last week, though.
Yeah, so very impressive. Yeah, she was very impressive.
Very impressive last week. Finds Paradiso on the goal line, Kelsey Williams, and Paradiso finishes it off. So let's see what Lucy Austin can bring into the Matrix attack. Just weren't getting it in enough, Matrix. And contact there on Raper. And she's straight on the scoreboard is Austin. Strong tape by Sinclair. Good work there by Sophie Croft, and chases it up. That is great work from Sophie Croft. Tricks another opportunity here.
Oh, there, lovely intercept. Back to Jade Sinclair.
And a bit of a wayward pass, Croft picks it up.
I think both teams just need to settle down. There's a bit of pressure, a bit of intensity going on. Oh, good passing to Austin. I think it just paid off there. I don't think it was what it was intended, but got there. We see here Viet's work. Their 50th game here tonight. She's having a good 50th game. She'll be pretty happy. And great work there by Dent, and then quick passing to Austin. And she finishes off. So a nice strong start from Lucy Austin tonight. High ball in.
Viet got it top of the circle into Paradiso. Has a second chance. And make sure she consolidates on it. So Tango here, they just want to keep their composure. They've had a really good first half. Matrix, they're a little bit unsettled, but they want to make sure they can close the gap a little bit before half time.
That height's certainly helping Matrix in the goal circle.
Strike to me by Bassado. Well, Watts is looking out there hunting. It doesn't go there.
Sinclair chases ball down, high ball in.
But it was out of court, so Matrix have the opportunity here to close the gap even further. So it's at 7 at the moment. Good hustle by Paradiso, can't get there though. And it's there again. It's a really tight contest here. Both teams just going for everything. A lot of contact calls, but it's a really good game of netball here we're watching tonight. All short for Austin. Chases up. Matrix throw in. We've got Jay. Oh, yeah, it's just out of court there. You can see that. Good call, Deanna. Big cross ball. And Dent, the vision to see Austin there.
Lovely swing ball across to Dent and then straight into Austin. Great work, Matrix.
Great feed by Georgia Dent tonight. And closes to 6, so as quickly as it was 10 a couple of minutes ago, it's now close to 6 with Matrix. The opportunity to close it to 5 here. So just that shooting change has provided just a little bit of what they needed. So we're at 5 goals difference. So, and that just shows how quickly it can change and how quickly it can close the gap.
Swing ball across to Viet from Williams. tight tussle in the circle.
Balances before shooting. Oh, great shot there. So last 45 seconds here, Matrics Centre. They want to make sure they score this
Tango
one.
want to stop this ball going in. Turnover.
So contact call on Vander Munkhoff there. This would be a handy one for Tango and their centre pass to come as well. Good drive into the pocket by Viet. Oh, and Paradiso, she's worked that goal line well tonight.
Very intelligent player, Paradiso.
So their centre here, they've got 17 seconds to get it. Plenty of time to score the goal. Good take by Sinclair. Oh, and that roll by Kelsey Williams. Oh, too close for her to shoot apparently. Dishes off to Paradiso, who finishes it off. So we're 2 seconds here.
Very unusual for Williams to palm it off that close to the ring.
It most definitely is. She's been nailing the long shots today, not the close-in ones. Doesn't have too many opportunities. So we're at half-time here at Priceline Stadium. We have Tango 35, Matrix 27. We'll be back shortly for the third quarter here tonight. So welcome back here to Priceline Stadium. We have a cracking game tonight on court 1, Matrix and Tango. Tango currently up by 8 goals. We're going to cross to our courtside reporter, Maddie. She's going to give us a bit of an update on what the coach has been saying throughout the game. Maddie.
Yeah, so Matrix coach Peter Thomas was just telling his team at halftime that they aren't far off, and if they can keep rewarding themselves and opening their vision, then they're in with a shot to win. Tango coach Jackie Blythe was very pleased with her girls' performance in the first half and was telling them to continue to push forward with their pressure and just go hard for the ball.
Thanks for that, Maddie. Yeah, Matrix have made a few changes here to their defensive end. They've brought on Casey Bernhardt into goal defence. They've brought in Sophie Westover to wing defence, and Hannah Sauce looks like she's in centre. So three changes to the defensive end there. See what they can bring. See if they can quickly settle into the game as well. As Matrix get us started here. Feed into the packet there to Dent. And Raper reads that really well. Well done to Raper.
Just front cuts. Great D by Matrix.
And great work there by Casey Bernhardt to get a turnover. Instant impact coming onto the court. Unfortunately, footwork call there. Oh, Cinco quickly picks it up, finds Paradiso. And just it bobbles out for Williams there. Just struggling a little bit here. 3 new plays in that area. Got to have a chance to settle in.
Back to Dent. Dent give and go. Austin dropped off for a high ball.
And gets on the scoreboard there. We've got some halftime scores from the other court. So halftime in the Jets-Jags game, 33-28. Jets up there by 5. Contacts Garville, 38 to Contacts, 15 to Garville. And in the clash between Oakdale and Woods Panthers, there's 7-goal difference, 29-22. Paradiso here, held ball, just held on it for a little too long. She disagrees. But quick movement there by the Matrix defenders. Get it down the court nice and quickly. Nice hold by Lucy Austin. And good finish. Matrix really happy with that.
Now the Matrix side, they're getting quite loud here down here at Priceline Stadium. So it's a interesting listen to the crowd, just getting behind each team. It's really exciting.
Yeah, it looks like their bench is quite vocal tonight. Good long pass there to Viet. Oh, she just missed Williams getting some space there in front. And good rebound by Paradiso, shortest player I reckon in the circle, and she still gets it. Although Bernhard was pretty close. Yeah. And we've got an offensive contact here. Hannah Schwartz to stand out of play. I'm just not looking forward there, Via, and it causes the turnover. You could just see she was only looking behind, not looking down the court. And the Tricks had it all covered.
Yeah, it was great hunting by Georgia Dent.
Oh, nice little pass in there as well to Austin. And scores, here it is. You could just see she was only looking behind, and Dent could see that.
What can they do to stop Austin? To feed in, maybe look at putting more pressure down the mid-court for the feed in.
It's definitely going to have to look at, if Ward's not getting to it, you're going to have to stop the pressure going down the court, so hands over. And also making sure those attacking players don't get to the edge of the circle. That makes it feeding in a lot easier. They want to keep the feeding player off the circle edge. So it'll be on Sinclair and Viet to do a lot of work. And hands like that behind Raper, that was a really good effort. There you can see Sinclair got those hands up nice and quick to put a bit of pressure on the feed. A great high shot there from Vander Monkoff. And they want to slow it down going down the court.
I think the key here is for Tango not to rush ball and just be patient and don't get caught up in the environment at the moment.
Well, they really need to stick to the game plan they had in that first half. That first half was really solid and consistent. Jess Ward, well read. Unfortunately, can't hold on to it, Tango. But that was a brilliant effort there by Jess Ward, just to come out and read that. Oh, the balance there from Sinclair.
Lovely shot there by Kelsey Williams. Under pressure, great goal.
Some really skilled netball tonight. That was a bit of a wayward pass, unfortunately. Still seeing the tight defensive pressure from both teams, trying to get that turnover back if they can. Tango, they're struggling to get it out of defence a little bit, going backwards and forwards. Not getting it as easily.
Yeah, certainly Matrics are starting now to put that pressure on through that mid-court area.
See Coach Jackie in the background there shouting out her instructions.
Great swing ball by Jess. Lovely goal by Kelsey Williams. Certainly shoots well under pressure.
Good loop play there by Viet. Croft gets the sneaky hand in though. We'll make hard work of it here. Offside call on Westover. So we're pass only here. Good chase there by Paradiso. Asleep under the post there. Can never go to sleep under the post. So we've got 8-goal lead here to Tango. Raper, nice little hand in there. So some good hands over pressure, Raper, tonight.
Yeah, very, very underrated Jess Raper, Sarah Raper.
Oh, Sophie Croft reads that one. Oh, some really good defence happening here. Kelsey Williams with the hands over there. Matrics still in possession. Only too many highlights to show.
Just listen to the crowd out here at Priceline Stadium. Really intense, great atmosphere, almost finals-like.
Work it in. Oh, nice little pop-over pass there to Austin. Just a bit of a steady there from Matrix. They're still not out of it. Again, we're just stuck here again, Tango. They've really struggled here this quarter. Getting it from that defensive transverse line. Oh, good effort. Oh, well done to the Matrix defenders there. That was a brilliant effort. Oh, players are just throwing themselves all over the place here. And good feeding there by Dent. Just nice and patient from her. A couple of setting goals here for Tricks. Here we go. There's the work from Westover. Collides into everyone, but great work, Sophie Westover. Good work to Austin. So quickly closest to 5 again. Obviously this could now go either way. Can change in a couple of minutes. Oh, and Sinclair can't hold on to that one, so another opportunity here for Matrix. Just that composure from Tango, it's just not there.
Yeah, these last 3 or 4 minutes by Matrix are certainly putting the pressure on and lifting their intensity.
This is a really good test for Tango. This is what they will need for final time. Jess Ward, she's up to it. This is what it takes when you're playing those top sides. So Tango's chance here to prove they can stay with Matrix. Good work there by Westover. Sinclair, I think, just took a bit of an angry hand in there, a bit of frustration. Oh, poor pass. Williams picks it up. And there, Sinclair fixed up her mistake there. Nice feed into Williams. just need to be calm and patient. Play that netball they played in the first half. They are getting a bit caught up.
Yeah, it's certainly the atmosphere, that's for sure. As you said, Nat, just relax, be patient, don't rush balls in, and it'll come.
So keep it at 6 goals here. Oh, Jess Ward came out to hunt, put that pressure on Dent, who couldn't take it, and got the crumbs. Well done.
Great drive by Raper.
Ooh, I think a bit of a roll of the ankle there too. Hopefully nothing too serious, just enough to be annoying. Oh, great vision there from Westover, gets it down the court nice and quickly. She's had some good moments, Westover, since coming on.
Yeah.
One of the young Matrix players she is.
It's actually really tough coming into a game of this intensity halfway through, so she's doing really, really well.
Dent is also doing really well. That was a great effort. And it was contact on Sinclair. Georgia Dent there, rewarded for her hard work. She's thrown herself around tonight in terms of getting those turnovers. Nice little calm dish off. And Austin finishes it off. So here we go, just see the work from Dent, and look, Sinclair was just standing there, didn't really go for it. Dent was doing all the work and gets rewarded for it. Got a couple of score updates. It's 3 goals difference. Jets still up on court 2, and contact Scarville 42-19. We haven't got a court 4 score. It's a bit hard to see the scoreboard down there. There's that work from Georgia Dent again. Kelsey misses but gets the rebound. Oh, and can't sink the second shot either, but throwing here for Tango, so got to get another opportunity. And finally, here's the Paradiso. Just ran out of court. And a little ankle tweak as well. Oh, great drive by Swartz. Oh, keeps that full onside. Some really good driving down the court. Great gameplay today from both teams. So patience here in Tango. Get it down into there, close to the circle edge. Westover again. And Croft there to back it up. And Viet steals it. Some incredible netball happening here tonight.
That's the
there
intensity.
Yeah. Here's the replay. So Westover, Croft gets it, and then Via. So no, we'll have it back, thanks. Just great netball. Two players standing out now. Oh, a bit of an air ball. And Austin finishes that one off. Chelsea not happy to take the long range shot here, going to keep working it around. Contact call on Croft, needs to come back out. Contact call here. Just wait for the ball to be returned. So we're in almost in the last 2 minutes here. Tango still maintaining their lead. Tricks working really hard to close the gap.
Swing ball from Austin to Dent. Great D by Jess Ward.
And here we go, just stuck in that defensive, but nice pass there. Good vision by Ward. Oh, and Westover again. Yeah, she's having a nice little third quarter there, Westover. Risky pass, well done Sinclair taking that one. A few shots just being missed here. We're getting the second opportunity. But a bit unlike them to be missing. We're having a looking at the bench. It looks like Jack is having a chat to Nicole Bruce Gordon. Might be a change coming up at 3/4 time. Let's see what they do. Hannah Swartz, well done there.
Matrics have certainly lifted their intensity and their pressure, and you can see that with some of the errors that Tango are making in this quarter.
A nice little feed over to Austin. And finishes there. So Matrix centre pass here. We're in the last minute. So Tango Lyles will want the turnover just to at least stop Matrix here. Oh, but that's too good from Dent and Van der Munkhoff into Austin. And shooting well tonight is Lucy Austin. So 35 seconds to see if Tango can get on the board here. Or contact in the circle. Unfortunately, a miss there from Paradiso. We've got 17 seconds. Matrix can work it quickly down the court. So they take the throw on the right side of the post. See if they can move it down quickly. Well done, Sinclair. Just enough pressure just to hold it up. I mean, there's probably not another score this quarter. A bit of confusion here, holding time. And a caution is actually being handed out as well. I'm not sure who to. It looked like it was in the direction of Sinclair, actually. We're here at three-quarter time. We have a contest on our hands here tonight. We have a 5-goal difference, Tango up against Matrix. We'll have a break and we will bring you back with the fourth quarter. And welcome back here to Priceline Stadium, where we've got second V3 on the ladder here, Tango versus Matrix. 5-goal game here. It has been a great game tonight. I think we've got a few changes, but Michael, what have you liked about tonight's game?
Really, that last quarter, I thought Lucy Austin came on really well, nice and strong, big body, and they throw high to her. So and hold, look at that, perfect.
As if to back up what you're saying.
Yeah.
Just having a quick look at the changes. So it looks like Nicole Bruce-Gordon has come on into wing defence. Paris Sinclair has moved into centre, and Charlotte Villa in her 50th game has come off. She had a great 50th. Sophie Croft just picks that one off. So it's Villa, she had a great 50th game there. Just changing up that mid-court. Bring on some fresh legs in there. Dent. Footwork there. She was really quick with that feet.
I think the key is who can hold their patience, who can not rush, who can handle the pressure.
Good shot by Williams. And like you said, yeah, who can hold that pressure, who can hold that composure? We saw Tango lose it a bit in that third quarter, and that's when Matrix did come back. But finished that quarter strong. Got a couple of three-quarter time scores on court two. We've got a one-goal game. Jags have come back. They're up by 1 goal against Metro Jets, 47-46. Contacts Garville. Contacts of 54, Garville 24. And Oakdale Woods Panthers, it's Oakdale 42, Woods Panthers 30. Some hard work there by Vander Munkoff, but can't get it into one of her own teammates. Oh, well read there by Sophie Croft. She's done some great defensive work, Sophie Croft.
She certainly had a strong game tonight.
A lot of players getting into some good form right at the right time of the season. I'm loving it. Steps it in and under too much pressure there from Jess Ward. Nice quick movement down the court here by Tango.
Sinclair to Sinclair.
Oh, nice little backspace there by Kelsey Williams and works it. Good shot.
Great goal by Kelsey. Pressure goal. Can Tango hold on, or will Matrix overrun them? That is the question.
We'll see what the next 12 and a half minutes brings up, but this is a great opportunity for Tango. Hannah Swartz, so there's going to be a lot of contesting. We'll see how the umpires handle it in this quarter. As I said, we did see one of the umpires throw out a caution. The players will need to hold their nerve here. And good finish there by Paradiso. Miss Sinclair, she's had a good game tonight, Paris Sinclair. Oh, Dan, quick turn, sees Austin free under the post. And she finishes it off. So still that 6-goal difference. Oh, Westover did get a hand on it, so it'll stay with Tango. Risky pass. It pays off. And good shooting tonight from Kelsey Williams and Paradiso there in the circle. See if Matrix can score on this one. Just needing to be a bit patient here. Bruce Gordon bringing something a bit different into that wing defence position, I'm sure. She's a... Oh, and we... Oh, and offside by Sinclair. Oh, coach killer, that one.
Nice clean shot by Austin.
Oh, some quick movement down the court there. Contact call on the defender there. That was some beautiful movement from the centre pass.
Yeah, Paris Sinclair certainly got some speed. Hit that circle edge really cleanly.
And another one there for Tango. Tricks definitely need to be keeping their centre passes at this point. That's not a good way to do so. Bit of a wayward pass, Jess Ward there to clean it up. This is where they're struggling in the third. Just going to be patient. Georgia Dent. She's done some great defensive work tonight, Den. She's done her attacking role, but she's done her defence down the court. Just that pressure.
She's certainly working hard, that is for sure. Been one of the standout players for the night, I think.
A lot of consistent performance for both teams, I'm going to say. Oh, she managed to stay on side Westover. That is a brilliant intercept from Westover. Great work from her. Working hard to get it down the court. They certainly need to reward Westover for that effort.
Great intercept by Ward. Unlucky not to get both hands to that.
Here she is, and just look how she stays on side and doesn't break the footwork rule either. Well done, Westover. Bit of space in front for Austin. And just keeps the scoreboard ticking over for Matrix. She's going for goal here now. Still plenty of time left in this match. Bit too patient with it there with Jess Paradiso. Couldn't find an option. Matrix bench her up and about. This will be one of the turnovers they need. Oh, Swartz. Good work on the outside the circle.
Jess Ward, unbelievable. Great intercept.
Contact call on Westover. Jess Ward looking pretty happy with that as well in the background.
What an exciting game here watching at Priceline Stadium.
The balance there from Austin, and Ward just got the eyes up and stole that one. Don't think she expected it. Good Sterling goal there by Paradiso. Oh, a bit of a fumble there from Van der Munkhoff. Giving Tango another opportunity here. Moving the ball super quickly here. Their confidence is up now. Great finish by Kelsey Williams there. Westover again, she's done really well there. And again, she has been at impact play since she's come on in that wing defence position, really causing Sinclair some problems. Let's see if they can reward her this time. They've got to start rewarding some of these turnovers. Finding Swartz across the court. Bruce Gordon standing out of play on the other side of the circle. And held a ball call outside. It's a good defensive pressure from Tango. Yep, Swartz does acknowledge that was probably a little bit clumsy. If you want to watch that for the remainder of the game though. So Tango here the opportunity to push the lead out.
Great drive by Sinclair.
And she's going to go long range here. And why not? Crowd are loving it for Tango here. So 9-goal lead to Tango here. Matrix, they will want to get a few goals here. And steadying shot there by Lucy Austin. Shooters still doing well for Matrix, just need to get it into them. You see a lot of work there by Westover on Sinclair. She had to work hard to get that ball and then feed into Kelsey Williams, so lots of defensive pressure across the court. And a contact call on Van der Munkhoff here on the centre pass. Coach won't be happy with that one. How clever is Paradiso? Just waited for that move from Kelsey Williams. And they're looking pretty happy, those two. You wanted a smile from Kelsey Williams. You've got it, Michael.
Very patient then. That was great ball in. Can they maintain it?
And this will be the test here. 5.5 minutes to go. It is a 10-goal lead. You think it's a big lead, but definitely can be cut back. And great work on the goal line there by Paradiso. We'll see what Matrix can do in this last 5 minutes. Defensive certainly for Matrix getting the turnovers. It's just getting it down there and scoring the goals. Good hold. And finished there by Lucy Austin. So Matrix will be on the hunt here for an intercept. Feel like that. Good work there from Bernhardt. Just gets a hand in. With the pressure on all the players there. It's no easy pass. Another swish, trips over as she takes it as well.
Certainly a pressure shot by Williams.
Good attempt there by Jess Ward, just in time. Right, I think she went a bit early on that one. She knows it. They look confident. They look really happy with how they're performing, the Tango players. It's always a really good feeling to play with that confidence. it's just like everything falls your way.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it doesn't on that. That one looks like a throw-in, no, or footwork.
Who can hold their nerve? Who can be patient? Who can handle the pressure? That is the question. That's what will win you the game.
Here we go, just that pass into Austin, but just so much pressure. Every pass, Tango are going for it. Lucy Austin still holding strong, still doing a solid job in goal shooter. She's been a very steady in goal shooter down there, has Lucy Austin, as has Van der Munkhoff. Van der Munkhoff very experienced down there. Yeah, that looked like a little bit of a push-up from Kelsey Williams. Get those arms down. Good call by Beck there, the umpire. It's another opportunity for Matrix here. See if they can close it down. We're in the last 3 minutes of the game. Long range by Lucy Austin here. And gets it. So back to 7 here with the Matrix centre pass. There was a replay of Kelsey Williams' contact call. Definitely was there.
Great ball in by Dent. Lovely drive.
Good finish. Should we close it to 6 now? A bit of a score update on the other courts. They're not final. 6 goals. Metro Jets up 53 against Jags. Contact 67, Garble 29. And Oakdale Woods Panthers. Oakdale 52, Woods 37. So a few games just scoreline's growing a bit there as Jess Paradiso scores here. Takes the lead back out to 7 here for Tango. And we're in the final 2 minutes here.
Well done, Jess Ward. Great intercept. Quick movement by Tango down the court. And home alone is Kelsey Williams.
Yeah, Croft trying to get that turnover. Contact from Swart from the outside of the circle. Paradiso for the rebounds. And scores. Tango playing with a lot of confidence here. They just look like they're enjoying their netball right now. Playing confidently. The crowd are loving it. This is a really good win for Tango going into the final series for them. Jackie would be really happy with this.
It certainly will give them some confidence, as you said, Nat, going into that final series.
Won't have too much effect on the ladder positions. I think Contacts Matrix will stay 1 and 2. But just for the confidence for Tango, this is really great for them. Breaking call here. Matrix another opportunity to get another goal on the board. Good hold by Austin. And we're in the final minute here. See if Matrix can get on the board again. It was like a bit of a tired move there, but Lucy Austin good enough to take it. Got to remember, this is their 3rd game in a week as well, technically. They've had Friday, Monday, Friday. Both teams have put up an excellent game here tonight on the Spacequake Sports live stream. Great shot there by Paradiso. And they are loving it. And really some good shooting on show from all the shooters on court tonight.
Yeah, especially under pressure and the intensity that's going on. Finals like atmosphere. Shooters done really well.
And I reckon for the final shot of the match, doesn't fall for her. But Tango have beaten Matrix here by 6 goals. Final score 63-57. Tango, really solid 4 quarters from there. Had a little bit of a slip up in the 3rd quarter, but were able to hold it together against a strong Matrix team there. I would be really happy with that performance. Jackie is all smiles down there on the bench. There's the crowd. And Charlotte Viet should be very happy there in her 50th game. I think Maddie's going to try and grab her for a bit of a chat. So we'll go down to her very soon. The Tango faithful, they're loving it right now. The text for yourself there, Mark. You'd be very happy with how that game went.
Yeah, I'd be very happy, but obviously finals are really important. So, you know, Matrix are a very, very strong team. I'm sure they'll come back.
Well, and not to take away from Matrix, they actually had some really good players on tonight. So Georgia Dent was really strong in attack and on the defensive work, I thought, tonight. Sophie Croft as well, she was strong in defence. So a lot of good contributors there. And Westover as well, when she came on, she was really good there as well. So I reckon we have Maddie down on the sideline with Charlotte Viat, the 50th game player. We're going to cross to Maddie now.
Yeah, so how does it feel playing in your 50th match and winning?
I can't believe it. The girls did awesome. I can't believe we got the win, so it was a good game tonight.
And it was a very tight contest. What was the focus for tonight's match?
It was a hard game. Matrix came out firing. We just wanted to keep the pace steady, make sure our passes were steady, and just get the ball into the shooters.
And the crowd were really motivated tonight. How did that affect your game style play?
No, it was good that everyone came out tonight to congratulate us and keep us supportive, so it was really good to have the crowd out there tonight.
And good luck against Woods Panthers next round.
Yes, thank you.
Back to you.
Thanks for that, Maddie, and congratulations to Charlotte Viat on her 50th game there. That's a really good achievement from her and a really good achievement from Tango tonight to get that win. So moving, got 2 more rounds of netball left, so we'll be next Friday night. Check out the Facebook page to see the next game coming up. Thank you for tonight, Michael.
Thank you, mate. It was an exciting game. Great to see Tango get a win.
Excellent. So from us tonight, good evening.